Hey there everybody, my name is Tainted Kane, some of you may know me as Thomas, and welcome to another Tainted vlog. This is going to be a special Tainted vlog though. I recently passed 300 subscribers. Thank you all everyone for giving me, for just offering me the best YouTube experience out there. When I when I found out at work that we did it, I just couldn't control myself with the emotions of how far we've come. I can't believe like a year ago, I've met so many great people. I met a lot of really great people, really awful people, people that are no longer in my life, and thank God for that. The people that are still in my life, and thank God twice as much for that, because you guys are you're the real deal, the real McCoy, some people would say. And that's all I want out of this YouTube experience, is just to make like actual long-lasting friendships of people who are actually cool and not complete dicks. You do get those, but that shit happens. That's what happens with any community, right? So enough babbling. I'm gonna head straight into the Q&A that I hosted on both Twitter and player.me. Also, a huge shout out to those who invited me to their Discord groups. I'm not always there, just because, you know, limitations with work and such. But I do pop in every now and then and like to chat up with you guys. Thanks a lot for inviting me out. So anyways, without further ado, let's get on to the Q&A. We have, I'm gonna start it off with Abba's question, who's asked me, how did you come up with your YouTube name? Who inspired you, and where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? My YouTube name, it's like the least interesting story of anything ever. It was strictly just a random generator from Yahoo. When MSN was around and it was a thing, you had to create a Yahoo account in order to play the games on MSN with your friends, and it just randomly generated Tainted Kane, so that's what I went with. Who inspires me? I think he means like who inspired me to do YouTube. Well, a lot earlier on, like when I first started, I guess it would be the Rad Brad, just because he did Let's Play videos, and that's what I was doing at the time. And he just had like this way to convey himself, to see like, he's just like a cool guy who thanks his fans for everything he's ever done. And he treats them not like idiots, honestly. I haven't watched his videos in a while, just because I've kind of fallen off that Let's Play video watching kind of stuff. Like, I don't really watch it that much. There's a couple people that I still do, like Hedgie, but I don't really watch that kind of stuff anymore. The people that have inspired me now, though, are definitely JonTron and CGB Grey. If you have not seen a CGB Grey video, I highly recommend to watch. It's incredibly interesting, incredibly fascinating. He's an educational YouTuber, and I actually recommend a lot of people to go check out educational YouTube videos, because they get across points that may seem impenetrable at first, but they're able to do it in a way that's like entertaining and educational. So anyways, I highly recommend you go check that out. That's kind of the way I'm going to be going forward, is doing scripted videos. I'm going to see if I can get one out in May. I've been working on it for a while. I just need to shoot it now, and then editing shouldn't be too bad. It should be, for at least the one coming up, it should be fine. Where do I see myself in 5 or 10 years? Probably working still. Working in PR, probably. Something like that. And we have a question from Zero Score. Zero Score asks me, what's your favorite banana? My favorite banana has to be a yellow banana, because, you know, ripe bananas is the best bananas. Unless you're making a banana milkshake, then you want them to have some kind of bruise. I don't know why, I just heard that it tastes better when it's a little bit bruised, but that's just raw, isn't it? I don't know, I don't get it. And then he asks me, I'm going to save the second question for last. And he asks me, what are my thoughts on dolphins? I watch a channel called Sea Nanners, and he laughs like a dolphin, so I think they're pretty cool. And between Zero, Hedgie, and Zenith, kill, marry, fuck. Can I just marry all of you guys? You guys are awesome, but if you're making me choose, just for the sake of an answer, I would fuck Hedgie, marry Zero, and kill Zenith. Just because this is my thought process, guys. I would screw Hedgie because he's just beautiful, and I think the distance between me and him would be too much to bear if I had to marry him. I would marry Zero because I don't know. I feel like he's a lot closer, and he could provide me emotional support. And I would kill Zenith, but I don't want to kill Zenith. I want to give him a hug. Next time I see you, Zenith, I'm giving you a hug, and it's not a death hug, so don't worry. I love you, man. We're gonna head out to Wonderland or something. Canada's Wonderland. Show everyone how that's like. So, anyways, there you go, Zero. Got your answers, you bastard. Can't believe you made me do it. Let's go with Shelly. She asks us the first question, how is my wiener? My wiener is good and happy. Second question, are you happy? I am happy. And third, if not, why? Narrows eyes. Well, I'm happy because I'm taking a look at my situation. I've realized that I'm in a really good spot where I am. I used to put a lot of stress on myself to try and like become better, but looking at the state of things I'm pretty good. I got a solid job. I'm pretty good at it. I love my job, even though there's like some days where it's just whatever, but I love it. And the last point is that I get to come home and just either I don't stress myself out too much on YouTube and Twitch anymore. I just make videos when I feel like making videos, and it takes off a lot of stress and adds a lot more fun factor to it, if you know what I mean. Okay, next question comes from a non-pirate. I've been playing a lot of video games with him. Don't know who he is, check him out, he's awesome. He's very friendly. He likes to talk to a lot of people and help them, cheer them up. Really awesome guy. So he's asked me a really silly question here. Has anyone really been far as decided to even go want to do more, look more like, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't. Sure? Yeah, I'll say yes. Okay. Another buddy of mine, Game Bubbies, asks me another silly question. How many? I'm gonna say 4 because you made that tweet on May 4th. So yeah, 4. There we go. And then Cookie asks me, can I speak French? Yes, I can a little bit. Not really. I used to be able to speak it and read it, but not anymore just because I haven't practiced it. But I know like je ne comprends pas français. Like I think that means I do not understand French. I don't know. I like to do silly little things like that. So now over on player.me, we have another question. Let's see. There was a really good one here. English Link says, would you rather have immortality but have to kill a person a week, or would you have the power to heal a person a week but cut a week of your own life by doing it? It might go on record before that I've said I'd always pick immortality, but with this, I couldn't live with the conscious decision of having to pick it and then murdering people. It's not cool, man. I don't like that. I'd rather be a healer. I'd rather help people out. I'd rather cure diseases and make sure people are really great rather than ending lives of others. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know. That's my conscious decision. It's got super serious, but I don't know. That's how I feel. Like that's how I feel. Another great question by No Not. Who let me out of my cage? I'd have to say I let myself out. Thanks everyone for the questions, and I'll see you all in the next Tainted vlog or video or whatever I do. You never know. Until then, see you later. Peace.